can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's the beast. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The Beast's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Here's Ayton. Pass to Paul. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Ayton.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
So it's Phoenix now after the Warriors pick up 3. The pass to Crowder. And it's blocked. Here's the Beast. Another 3 for Golden State. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Love checked in for DeAndre. Charge comes in for Jay Crowder. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Booker. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Shots good by the Beast.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
To the middle. Here's Bridges. Charge outside. Now here's Payne. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Sharp.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Sharp outside. On the wing, Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the three ball is good.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Payne after the Warriors pick up 3. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
The Beast passes to Wiggins. They double him with Love. Here's the Beast. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Payne looking around. got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, the Beast.
And the nature of big men in the league has evolved, and he's a perfect example of how valuable a guy like this can be on your team. He's had a tremendous stretch of basketball here lately.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Shots good by the Beast.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but Coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And it seemed inevitable that they were going to lose that game, how they struggled, but in the end, they had an opportunity to win it.
Yeah, really the only thing close, though, about that game was the score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed.
Suns have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. To the left side wing. Wiggins against Craig. And Love has it in the corner. Pass to Payne. Love against Wiggins. Lets it fly from 18. And the Suns tack on 2 more. Love's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Johnson, the pass to Šarić. And it goes down 2 points. Šarić has got his second bucket tonight. It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
5 to shoot. From past the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Šarić has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Šarić needs to continue to keep drilling that.
Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Count that bucket.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's the Beast. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Payne finds Šarić. And it's in there. Šarić has got 9.
Well, Šarić on the inside has really good quality footwork.
Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. And he gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Here's the Beast. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. launches a three. Drills the three-pointer. The Beasts got 56 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Tipped away. And it's the Warriors on the break. And good, he hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Left side, Saric. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And here's Payne. And pushing it up is Golden State Warriors again in transition. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Kicks to Saric. Back to Payne. Passes to Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 69 points for the Beast.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
All by himself. Pulls up for 3. And yep, another basket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And don't go...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Beast out there with Andrew Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Here's the Beast. Another 3 for Golden State.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Bridges is checked in for Biyombo. Bridges kicks to Crowder. And Thompson sends it back.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Ayton sets the pick for Paul. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Paul's got his first points of the night. Fires from deep. Again, what an avalanche!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's Booker, and Thompson sends it back. Here's the Beast, defended by Bridges.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Crowder, the pass to Ayton. And it's blocked. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one.
Three-point field goal.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Here's the Beast. Good, he hits again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Shots good by the Beast.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Booker outside. He kicks it to Crowder. Back to Booker. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with Detroit, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Booker draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Ayton dishes to Crowder. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Phoenix making some changes. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Greg, for our audience, can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Pass to Lee. On the wing, Johnson. There's the pass to Craig. Over Wiggins. Craig can't get it to go. Here's Golden State now. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Suns have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Inside. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State.
And with the moment, let's check out some stats for Thompson. Good season for him last year. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic. Scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Suns, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shamet with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Wiggins against Craig. The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Biyombo. It's deflected. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Sharge checked in for the Suns.
Dario Saric.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up and down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play.
Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. Poked away. He's all alone. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Lee out to the right wing. They double him with Wiggins, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Warriors.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space. And a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
Craig can't get it to go.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
He swipes the ball away again.
Fantastic swipe, and he now stands by himself for second most steals in a game.
Oh, he is so fast. Gets his hands on the ball in the blink of an eye, and Greg, the steal numbers are unreal. Now, here's Shamet. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. The Beast can't hit. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Pass to Saric. Can they get it? And too long on the shot. Takes the three. Hits it from three-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
That's something about all these turnovers. Right away, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Poke loose. Shamet on the wing. Back to Saric. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailed. Not over yet, though.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Shamet. No points in the game yet for him. And Thompson sends it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Coming off a terrific season, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
And it's Crowder, top of the key. Bridges outside. Love with the screen on Thompson. Here's Bridges. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And it's the Warriors on the break. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Johnson surveying the floor. It's a pick by Love. Shot clock at 5 from close range. And Crowder with the basket on the assist by Bridges.
The advantage Crowder has inside is just how strong and physical he'll play.
The Beast can't hit.
He missed that.
one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The three-pointer is right on target.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Another steal. Deflects the pass. Fires the three. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
With one on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going?
Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
And as we welcome, and in this game, we have two top performers. Kind of like. Now moving on to the game at hand. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the four.
I ain't got no time for the fakes, the phonies, jabronis, the obsolete. My homies, the only who come back.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, Watch Me Work 601. You are about to watch me work on 2K TV.
Welcome to another episode of NBA 2K TV. For 9 seasons, we have been highlighting your best NBA 2K moments in our Top Plays segment.
It's one of our favorite parts of the show, and for some of you diehard fans, you're always submitting clips into us on the regular.
We recently caught up with Watch Me Work, a fitting name because you've been watching this player's work in Top Plays for 7 years, and he has an amazing story. Take a look.
Let's go.
Watch Me Work, welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you today?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. We're so excited to have you on the show. I know that you've been submitting top plays for many years. Do you remember when you started submitting top plays?
It's 2K15.
So since the very beginning, we came across one of your tweets that caught our attention. You mentioned how important 2K is to you and that it saved your life. Can you tell us a little bit more about your journey with NBA 2K?
Yes, actually in 2013, I actually got into a bad accident at work where I had a spinal fracture and I was actually temporarily
to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I'm happy. Feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life. That ain't my own, I'ma lose my mind. Now I need flex in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I never ever choose to call you back.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Now here's Paul. Ayton passes to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. From downtown. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Ayton. Bridges passes to Booker. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Paul. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 8 points.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
The beast shot is off.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Crowder outside. The kick out to Paul. Wiggins with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's the beast. Another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Pass to Crowder. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And the 6-footer is good. 10 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go. Since the break. The beast. Good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Back to Booker. Bridges outside. Down low. Here's Ayton. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, Be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense. B.A.?
All right, thanks, Alec.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You totally.
Oh, nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
What would this game be like without their easy points off of turnovers?
Pass to Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. Ayton's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
The beast. Good.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lets the 3 fly. The beast. Good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And so So here's Phoenix. Outside Paul. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Off the charts. Indeed, BA. I mean, he's just taking the ball away with ease.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors? Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Booker. Now Aiden, shot clock at 6. Outside Booker, shoots over Thompson. And the Suns miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8. Here's the Beast. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
They double team Paul. Pass to Booker. Curry against Paul. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's the Beast. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Paul against Curry. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Pass to the Beast. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Inside, here's Ayton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Ayton's got 8 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Crowder. No good from 11 feet.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And Booker gets double teamed. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the Warriors with another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
To the inside. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Crowder to the paint, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Now Paul. Pass to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ayton. Buries it down low. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Here's the beast. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. The Suns have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Paul with it. Now Wiggins defending. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Suns in 5th.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's the beast. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Got a piece of it. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. Warriors with the rebound. Here's the beast. Another 3 for Golden State.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Paul draws the double. Yet another steal from him.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
Yeah, strong defensive pressure has given them the advantage here. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
.41 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to Bridges. Clock at 2. Can they get it? Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Ayton. Right side, Paul. Down low. Crowder, that's good. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. The beast. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors making this game a no-con. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Guy, drive and kick, let it come out and watch, all right?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Golden State. Another possession, another assist.
The passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
Well, that one will put him tied for third in the all-time assist list. And another dime for him.
This is a passing display that will be dissected for years after this.
Boy, the dimes keep piling up, and now he's tied for second in most assists. He swipes the ball away again.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen yet another assist.
Fantastic court vision gets him yet another assist.
That last pass pushing him to second for most assists in a game. He's been doing it all for them. Pass to Craig. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
5 on the clock. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to the Beast from deep three-point range. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Curry against Payne. Here's Lee. Here's Biyombo. Soft touch off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Knocked loose. There's another block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Payne against Curry. Pass to Šarić. Here's Lee. Now here's Šarić. And here's Payne outside. Rebound by the Beast.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Takes the three. Another three for Golden State.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Lee. Green against Šarić. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
For Phoenix, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Knocks it loose. Payne with it. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, B.A., you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Nabbing another steal.
He's stolen his way into the record books.
A new single-game high for steals.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line. And like this crowd, I'm still in disbelief at how he's completely kept his offense under his thumb.
Man, you look at all those steals. Let's just say you don't see this every night.
He's been an absolute thief out there all night long and is having a defensive game that you never see.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominant.
3 seconds. Golden State ball.
Here's the Beast. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside Craig. Yet another steal from him.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here we go, all alone. Yet again, wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From behind the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
The Beast, good. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Shamet. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second one. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. From deep, the Beast, good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go, the Warriors running again. From deep three-point range, another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all-time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances of all time. His next assist will set him apart from everyone.
Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And again, another assist.
There it is. Move over, everyone. There is a new assist king.
Oh, he's been magnificent all game with his playmaking. And now the record is his alone. Knocked away. Here's the Beast. And good! There's another!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Phoenix making some changes. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Shamet. And Payne is subbed in for Lee. Here's the Beast. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Payne, pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Inside. Here's Love. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
Here's the Beast. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their strategy is obvious. manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Craig on the wing. Over to the left wing. A good look from Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep. The Beast shot is off. Unloads from 13. Drained it for 2 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Booker. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Fires it. And got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition.